it's supposed to be when, you know, right here. I'm doing it right. All right, man. You got the Texans. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Cowboys then. I know it. I know it. Just be ready for what's about to come. What's funny, bro? You think I'm still the same ski from back in the day on this Madden, bro? Alright. Ah, shit. Alright. I ain't played you in a minute, so I gotta watch out for some. But you ain't played me, so it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Just know I come with it, man. Come on, let's load up. Let's go. Shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
That's what I want.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, okay, you doing that right there. I'm just going to go ahead and bring that out right there. All right,
check
let's
set.
go.
19, check 55 to Mike. In the hand. I go full street.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And right away, they're going to stack him up.
Yeah, you just caught me too, man. You just caught me. No, I was just about to jump in the shower, get relaxed for the rest of the night. They talking about getting back on that GTA. No, you good. You straight. You straight.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I have.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
What you about to do? Go ahead and put it in there?
At the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Watson.
Give me that. Oh, my goodness. Y'all can't catch it. Take
A
that
surprising move here.
Y'all, hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm in a battle of the ages right now. No, I'm not live streaming on Facebook right now, so I ain't sitting behind the camera. This is just going.
On the opening drive of the game, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
They're going straight to YouTube.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I got you. You give me the upper hand.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Spins away. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it.
Show confidence.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down now, it's Miller. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. And that will be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going for it. It's Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, y'all can play for a minute.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Get in there,
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I don't know. I think
a solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I don't know. Y'all check out.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
I think that was offsides.
Forbath to add the extra point.
No, I need
good,
that.
And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Stop playing, bro. I told you there ain't no game out here, bro. You talking to a nigga that was
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Top 8,000.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I'm putting it in there for you.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw their verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got
he rifles one that's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up.
Lamar Miller. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in his first quarter.
You caught me
and those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12 and the Cowboys pick up the first. Here's Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I got to run this
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. To throw is Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. On first down, Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, I'm about
nice
to go to the
pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Okay, let me go ahead and bring this out on you. I don't think you're going to be able to fuck with it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
They got to get out of there.
There's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Watson into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. Past the 20. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, Maybe they'll inspire their defenses.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Get out of that
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh, my
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
But he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Good play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30
no,
to the 29.
Actually, I'm not. That was just good.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Here's Prescott.
Oh, my God.
That's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
You ain't even try. You ain't even try to
catch that. That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Rolling to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Ain't no time to cry.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a first down throw, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, man.
It is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw is Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Good job.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On second down, it's Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On third down, Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Put your foot in the ground. Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Format to send it away now following the touchdown.
No, it's still the second.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Right here. I'm going to score again before the second half. Tell you, bro.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On first down, it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Play your ball right, I'm going to score
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and the staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, we got to snap it. We got to snap it.
The final shot before the break. Watson is going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, okay.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that.
Yeah,
now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
I'm pretty well. I ain't even brought on my plays in there.
They go to Elliott again. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. Elliott a 1st down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 44 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
I need the Cowboy.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I'll send the invite. Yeah. And that boy done went and got Baltimore. I got you. It's all about how you play, man, and the decisions you make. Real talk, I've always been getting my ass whooped with Dallas, and made me start playing with the Saints. I hope not. What fluke shit, bro? I got you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. This one taken from the 7. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I know it. I told you not to run with it.
Score! Touchdown, Cowboys. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
But the
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle.
110
and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
They done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson now. Flushed out right.
Stop playing with me, man.
And it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run with Elliott. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it.
Let's go, Cooper.
He sheds a tackle.
Hey, that's another
got some
domino.
space. There he goes. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper 68 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
I've been playing
that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Come on, bro, really?
So they have to decide.
Come on,
across
man.
his body, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, you're a better player.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
I'm like elite status on this now, bro. But you be back.
This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 58 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will get him 1 closer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The rest of your life, that'll never happen against me again.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Let's go. Check 24. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. This is Elliott.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 35-yard line. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Watch 30.
Throwing, Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
My niggas ain't out there playing right now. They out there really taking a break. I'm about to get in their head.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go, defense.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Let's go, you tighten up.
Well, a design run for their wideout. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Number 36. Watch the screen. We're going to 54. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Got to do better. 26.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Yeah.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. On 2nd and goal. Prescott. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Line 36. They can't hang with us. Check.
On 1st down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It ain't your play. It's me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm not, bro. I don't want Super Saiyan on this man.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten.
Hold on.
The pick.
Yo, what up? Man, I don't think I know it.
I've been watching this shit.
On that first down
I've been watching. I've been in and out.
3.
I see y'all play 2 games.
From the shotgun again to Elliott.
I told me, no, it ain't the one thing about it.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Mixon just got on this shit, man.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Mixon, you guys just play this shit, bro. You gotta be on this.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Can't just jump.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the
like I told you, bro, like that. Where you
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the
see
result
how
is a
don't
1st
play this shit no more.
Yeah, sir. Real talk. I got low scared out here, man. Low scared.
I see Stevie use my plays. Use my playbook.
Bro, this ain't your playbook, bro.
Now, I ain't talking about this one, right? I ain't talking about the play. I'm talking about the possession before. And that Trey White flex. I seen.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Give them hold that.
They come out here in the
everything.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Now Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I think that's part of the other
Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ooh. Have you ate?
Oh, yeah, his stick get you fucked up, bro. Ooh,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Right,
nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong.
You can't get out of bounds.
You can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
On second down and 4, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just one up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Check. Everybody kill. Hey, 47. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down.
I ain't seen it yet.
To the 47.
Oh, I see it now.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point.
Who you be playing with on defense?
To 26.
You playing with your lineman, Mixon?
Forbath descended away now following the touchdown.
Yeah, but you got to get back there and use the cover, bro.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
You can't do it, nigga. What you mean? I do it, you do it, nigga. You got to just pay attention, bro. You got to just play your zone. Whoever, man, you got to tell you where you're supposed to be at.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone.
You don't never try it, you don't never learn.
To do that again.
And so much emphasis is placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You had a nigga wide open. Oh, my God. I'm talking about line.
On 3rd down,
snap.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10
See, that
after
nigga
the
ready to play my
incompletion
main
on
game in the
first
French
down.
on the Blues. He said, he got the
Prescott now
Chiefs.
from the 50. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah, man.
Picked up at the 40. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
That's how you supposed to play
and what I
with
mean by that
and
is
you start running,
just what you said. You go over the
Wildcat,
changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Yeah.
They need any spark at this point.
When you play with Baltimore, it's best to play like they're playing real.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Out to his left. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is the defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Bro, we play this whole game, bro. I have about 50
my mom used to tell me all the time.
And if I was literally playing you,
dress
bro,
up a little bit,
I
make
have
yourself
about 50 points.
respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Damn, you guys keep saying you can play, man.
Here set to drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today. They ride the ground game here. They make nowhere to escape.
He said all for the beat you and me.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Everybody else over with.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, for a little second.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Let me stop playing
They've had
around
good success,
and
5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Prescott down. Big hold of the 30. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18, and that'll move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. The 1st down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 38, Prescott. And he will go down outside inside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away, but could not. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, but it'll be second down. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. To throw is Prescott.
I ain't gonna lie though. You playing a dangerous position, playing that safety though. But that's on you though. That's what you want to do.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Maybe the linebacker or the slot.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
Take away the short shit.
I was on a team.
I try to take away what niggas look at quick.
It was over, right?
Feel me?
And the coach called a running play.
That tight end, goddamn slant route, shit like that.
I want to see something execute.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Antoine Woods able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's third.
You see how you took away speed? That dude that was cutting across the middle.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, damn,
now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Ooh, good run, though, boy.
With 21 seconds to go in the football game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket.
I'm like, no, this nigga hit me back so I can goddamn play him.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll get in that one more time.
Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. Now we'll get whistles. Signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. One last shot for Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for the...
Has been